Hey everyone, Brian from Kindle Autopilot. Wanted to shoot this quick video today and just show you two things that I do to help make my keyword research go a little bit faster, or at least help me be more efficient. Now, everyone wants to know, how can I find keywords quickly? There is no good answer to that. You just have to do the work. So I'm going to show you part of what I do and then maybe a little tip or trick here and there that can help you. So first and foremost, I'm going to go over to Amazon.com, which is where I'm at right now. I'm going to go ahead and look in the Kindle ebook store right here. Once we get there, I'm going to click on this link for best sellers. At that point, I'm going to click on Kindle ebooks. And then you have all the categories here, and I usually start in nonfiction because that's where the majority of my books are. So we're coming down here. I'm just going to click on cooking, food, and wine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this top 100 list. So it's only 4 or 5 pages. Actually, it's 5 pages. And you just go down and you start looking for potential keywords that you can use. Now, first and foremost, you can brainstorm keywords all day long, and that's always great. But this is also a good way to start brainstorming and get lots of ideas down in a relatively short amount of time. So you're going to concentrate your efforts on just the bestseller list, and you're going to start to look for those potential keywords in the titles of the book. So as you can see, Instapot, that may be one. We have a juicing recipe, so juicing or juicing recipes could be one. Now, I'm not saying that these books are necessarily going to be profitable with their keywords, but if they're on the bestseller list, they're on there for a reason, so you can at least put yourself in the ballpark of having an opportunity that it's a potentially profitable keyword. So again, crockpot dump meals, superfoods cookbook, another Instapot, let's see, fat loss could be one, paleo diet can be one, and then we can just go down the list here. Fruit infused water, that may be one. Air fryer cookbook, that could be one. Lots of Instapot here. So as you can see, ketogenic, Japanese cooking, as you can see in a short amount of time, you just write those down. Don't try to think of one, check it. If it doesn't work, come back to another one. Just get all of them down on a list so you can get into a nice good flow and good creative juices flowing, and then go back and check that with whatever criteria you use. So that's the first thing that I do to make sure I can get lots of ideas. Also, when you concentrate your efforts in a specific category, it gives you ideas for potential series, which you can then build a brand on, which people, if they're looking for similar books in a similar niche, like the cookbook recipe book, then you make a series or a brand, people see that, and they're more inclined to pick up your book if they liked one of the previous versions of a book that you did. So that's the first thing I do. The next thing that you can do, especially once you find that category that you want to produce books in and you found some good keywords, is I go ahead and find some author profiles. So say I find a potential cover that I really like, or just a keyword and there's just a book that stands out. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on the author profile or the author name right here, and that'll actually take me to their profile. And as you can see, this person has tons of books. And what I do is I actually run Kindle Spy, which I have a video on how to use that. It's a great tool to do some keyword research on. But as you can see, this girl here has about 20 books in her niche here. She's been very successful. As you can see, sales rank of 2,000. So she's selling a ton of books, all the way up to 34,000. So she's definitely very successful. So you can see, look at all this: ketogenic diet, air fryer, Instapot, slow cooker. Now, again, keep in mind, if she's built a niche or a following, or she's doing something with a blog, some of those sales may be driven from that blog. But as you can see, you at least have another 10, 15, 20 words that you can try out, and it can add to your series as well. So these are just a couple ideas that I do to find ideas for series and keywords. So I hope this helped. If you guys want to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and of course, we'll see you guys in the next video.